3, 2, 1, go. UX-06 LeonCrest 760 GN, new blade, new ratchet, old bit. This is a defense bay. We'll see how good this is. This looks like a thick burger. Honestly, I'm really feeling good about this as a defense bay. So is this finally Takara Tomy doing something right with the defense bay? Let's open up and check it out. Okay, and so this is the bay with the skew up guide and the instruction manuals. But anyway, skew up guide, right? Wait, why is it torn? Okay, but anyway, if you have saw my PhoenixRod review video, LeonCrest attack. So supposedly defense blade, but skew up guide, making it into attack, asking you to use the 160 on the gear flat. So stay tuned in the testing video where I will be trying out this combo to see if it's actually any good. So is this actually Takara Tomy just admitting the fact that they are designing defense bays to be kind of secretly attack? Because if you look at the black shell, look at the previous iterations of defense bay, they have been pretty aggressive. And also, upcoming new bay, Eldrago. Pretty sure this is Eldrago. Right, stay tuned. I think a lot of people are going to be excited for this one. So anyway, down back to the bay. Alright, so out of the box. Out of the box, everything is like, holy, oh my goodness. Look at how thick the blade is, and wow, it's like a flower. I'm not sure. Yeah, so you see it's like flower, and yeah, okay. I changed my mind. It's actually not that aggressive. So because if you think about it, right, it's right spin, spinning. Wait, what? Right. This is left spin, right spin. Wait a minute. Hold up. So if I'm pulling it, it's like, oh my goodness, okay, I changed my mind. Look at the direction that this thing is going. Alright, so it is spinning in this direction with all these hooks digging into your opponent. Is this supposed to be defense? Like, I mean, sure, right, if because of the upward curves, you're actually parrying away attacks, but like, let me just grab a random bay, right? So let's say 560. I just both spinning in this direction, right spin. So yeah, you get where I'm going at with this, with the hooks. So if this were any sharper from damages, right, this probably could be very aggressive. But I mean, blade on blade contact, blade on blade contact. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, but because this is smooth, right, I can see that it's actually defending against attacks. So, and the weight, it feels very hefty. So I can feel, yeah, it's definitely going to do some very nice defense. This part here, and also so far. Oh, okay. So this is the defect that everyone has been talking about. Looks like I got it as well. Not sure on video if you guys can see this, but. Yep, see, it's actually pretty loose, right? So yeah, some people is worried about this part might come loose because, like, yeah, it actually moves. Okay, so and this could just be me, but it might have a good one. But I mean, I don't think this matters too much unless you're already getting things smashed into this and breaking the plastic. And then let's look at the ratchet. The ratchet is one thick boy. 760. Wait, let me bring out my 560. So 567. Look at how thick this ratchet is, and looking at the shape actually, oh, and looking at the shape, right, it's actually surprisingly roundish. Okay, the only thing that worries me is this part here. It's one blocky overhang here, and it sticks out a lot more. So this could be the one weak point in the ratchet. Everything else is pretty small. Yeah, so it has this one weak point here. So this is kind of like a fatter version of like a 161 point here. Yeah, so this is probably one part you have to look out for. Okay, and then the bit, this is the gear needle. We have seen this before from the SphinxCowl. Alright, so now let's weigh the blade. I have high hopes for this blade. 35! 35.01, wow! Chonky boy! It's very chonky defense blade. I'm actually very happy with this. It's so chonky. And now what about the ratchet? 7! Yes, for comparison with the 5. The 6.5. Wow, so the ratchet is heavy as well. And I mean, this gear needle. I mean, standard bit width. But let's put the bay together. Let's see if there's a certain orientation that you have to put it in. Oh yeah, there is a certain orientation you have to put it in order to line up all the blades. Right? Because if you don't put it in the correct orientation, right, it's not lining up. However, not putting it in the correct orientation might actually be beneficial. We're gonna have to experiment with this. Alright, so putting together the bay, let's weigh the whole bay. 44.22, so it's actually a pretty hefty bay, like the entire bay. Pretty hefty. So how will it perform against like some of the very aggressive attack types? Will it really defend itself well? Well, let's go to the stadium and check it out. Okay, so just a quick launch of this in the stadium and see how it behaves, and oh my goodness, a burger! 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, I mean pretty standard behavior. Whoa, what's the wobbling? Ooh, and then smooth. Wow, surprisingly still. Okay, let's see it tilt over and defensive mode, defensive actions. Okay, so pretty standard gear needle performance use, I would say, but the thing is the blade and the ratchet, how does it behave against being smacked by other blades? Let's test it out because I'm really curious. So first up, when we think attack, it's either Dranbuster or SharkEdge. So I'm gonna put it up against SharkEdge 160 Hexa just to see how it behaves, and look at the height difference between like the amount of defense this bay has against that. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost and over. Taking hits very well. Sending the SharkEdge flying. And the life after death from the gear needle. Wow. Okay, pretty interesting. Alright, I really love. Wow, actually these current two releases, I actually love the LeonCrest and the PhoenixWing. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. The counter attack from the LeonCrest. LeonCrest is not putting up with any BS, man. Wow, the counter attack center. Okay, gotta try this with other bays. Right, let's see. Alright, let's put it up against the good old PhoenixWing. This is on the 160 tapered, my favorite combo. So 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, it did not get extreme. In fact, it seems to be defending pretty well against being extreme. Oh, it got tilted over. No, this is the part where it uses stamina. It lost to a stamina against the attack bit. But again, this is Phoenix on the taper. It's a bully. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Yeah. Problem is the stamina. Yep. So against blades like PhoenixWing, the recoil can drain the stamina a lot. Against SharkEdge, the SharkEdge kind of the recoil worked against it. So let's see. Okay, next up, LeonCrest against Dranbuster 560U. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, a burst. Yep. Okay, so the usual Dranbuster shenanigan, bursting base. Well, it was really trying its best to pop itself back in because of how heavy this thing is, right? So I really wish I have another camera which I can put in front to show you guys. Just now, it was actually like struggling, right? It was popped out, but it was struggling to pop itself back in. But then another hit from the Dranbuster busted it. So there is a possibility of itself safeguarding itself from the bit burst if the recoil is not too aggressive. But anyway, let's try again one more time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Oof. Okay, so it still can get extreme. Alright, next up, let's put this up against WizardRod. I want to see what can LeonCrest do against a stamina bay like WizardRod. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, the movement is so heavy. And of course, yeah, it's WizardRod. What am I thinking? Okay, and finally, right, because this SphinxCowl was from the PhoenixRod set, right? So do check out the unboxing of the PhoenixRod set. This is the SphinxCowl on the 180 gear flat, so it's going to be a very aggressive movement. I want to see how LeonCrest puts up against a very aggressive SphinxCowl. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it took the hits pretty well. And SphinxCowl lost all stamina, and that's it. Okay, alright, so what do I think of LeonCrest? Conclusion time. Alright, so LeonCrest, right, 760 gear needle. Right, overall, it really feels a very chunky, and it seems to be taking hits very well. However, I think this bit is not doing it any favors, right? Because it's a gear needle, it will stay in the center, right? It will stay in the center, just waiting to be extremed. Like there were a few times, right, it didn't get extreme out, like just because of purely how chunky this thing is, right? It hit the extreme line, the extreme pocket, and bounced back in because of how thick this thing is. So overall, I do feel this is a very good defense bait. So it might work well with some other bits, but gear needle, I don't think, it doesn't feel right with gear needle. So stay tuned to a comprehensive testing video. Your feedback is greatly appreciated, and I have taken to heart the feedback from my previous testing video. So this time I will do a very comprehensive testing video to see what works and what doesn't work with the LeonCrest. So do stay tuned to that, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Do leave your likes, your comments, and do share the video if this video has helped you out. Leave your comments in the comment section. What combo do you think this will work best with the LeonCrest? and what combos do you want to see this go up against. Okay, so I'll be waiting for your comments. So stay tuned. Check out the next video. Alright, see you in the next one. Matane, bye bye.